welcome back to another video. It's the T on NPD and relationships. Hello, everyone, to all of my new subscribers and new family members. Hello, hi, welcome. And to my tribe and family at large, welcome back. Thank you all so much for coming back and watching another video, fam. Y'all know I'm loving to always plug that Thursday night live stream. Listen, this is where we go from healing to wholeness to boldness. You don't want to miss that Thursday night live stream. All right, y'all. And that is 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I want to personally invite you to the Thursday night live stream. All right. Love to see you there. And what's next? What? Oh, holla at your girl. That's right. Hit that like button, hit that like button. I need y'all to do what? I need y'all to hit that like button, all right? Listen, the goal of the day is 2.1K plus on the likes. If you're rocks with your girl, hit that like button, all right? Thank you so very much. And also, for those of you that are looking for a life coach, I am accepting new life coaching clients now. So please email me at the email pinned in the description, the TeaonnPD coaching @gmail.com, and I will be happy to get back with you. All right. Also, certainly last but not least, listen, y'all, I want y'all to do what? Pick up your copy of the book today, Seduced by Satan. Listen, this is your opportunity, all right, to get in on it. Listen, you will thank me later. It is a page turner. It's a jaw dropper. It's a showstopper. It's a clutch my pearls. Yes, y'all, this is based on a true story. Okay, listen, grab a copy for yourself and somebody else. All right, recommend it to your book clubs because it's just that good. All right, so y'all, listen, thank you for your support. All right, let's get to the topic of this video. Wow. Y'all, once we get through discussing this video, it's going to change the game about that new supply. It really is. This is the secret that the narcissist doesn't want you to know about the new supply. Okay? This is the secret that the narcissist doesn't want you to know about the new supply. Okay? And I'm about to expose the game. Okay? This is why they need your reaction. So we're going to get into it. Let's talk about it. So y'all been seeing it on social media. You've been seeing it. You seen the narcissist posting up those emotional traps for you. You seen it. You didn't just see it one time. You saw it a couple of times. You done probably saw it a few times. Because the narcissist knew that you were coming to their page. They knew that you were going to be looking because of the way they left the situation. The way they left it and how they left it was the way they wanted to leave it and why they wanted to leave it that way. Because, see, one thing that the narcissist understands about you is they understand you. They've watched you. They've studied you. And guess what? More importantly, they watched throughout the whole entire time of the relationship. They watched how you responded to things. They watched how you reacted to certain things. And so they need to know all of this information because when they get ready to go and jump out there and do whatever it is they need to do, they want to make sure that whatever they do on social media is going to for sure get your attention. Okay? That's what they need to make sure of. So, when you don't know, you don't know. And what you don't know with a narcissist, it can hurt you. What you don't know in life can hurt you. You know, people say that, well, what you don't know won't hurt. That's one of the biggest lies ever. Because what if you sitting up there involved with somebody that's got a whole disease, and you messing around with that person, and you don't know it. Heaven forbid. Yeah, that's just one of the biggest lies ever told. But I digress. So, what you don't know from when it comes to the narcissist. This is why it's necessary for a lot of times their game to be exposed. Because when you learn this secret about the new supply, that narcissist ain't gonna never be able to put you in another trap again. And this is why they need to see you react. Okay? They do. So, when the narcissist initially goes out with the new supply, a lot of times when they're just in the love bomb stage, and they're probably still with you, they're in the love bomb stage with the new supply and in the devalue discard stage with you. Okay? You don't know that the narcissist is doing some of the things that they're doing. You have an idea that something is wrong, but you don't know exactly what. Okay? And that's why it's necessary to learn who you're dealing with. But a narcissist is so what we call surface. They don't want you to know who they truly are, and they don't want you to know their game. And that's why today on this video, we're going to expose that secret about the new supply, because you need to know. Okay? So what is this big secret about the new supply? Well, when the narcissist goes out, and this is why they need your reaction. When the narcissist goes out and chooses a new supply, depending on how things are going with you, they're usually going to either choose a supply. Most of the time, it's going to be a supply because a lot of times they're not able to get a supply like you anymore. Okay? You took a lot for them to secure. Okay? They had to secure you. That took a lot of time. Took a lot of effort, and it took a lot of energy. Okay? They don't have that type of time and energy anymore to dedicate to getting a new supply. So what happens? They go out, and a lot of times they're going to pick someone completely opposite. But whoever they pick, this is the game exposed right here. Whoever they pick, right? They're going to pick them based upon what they know you would be like, oh no, I know you didn't. Remember that. I know you didn't go there. Please tell me you didn't do that. A lot of y'all sitting there right now saying, yep, that was me. I said that. I know you did. Because that's what, see, all along while you were in the relationship with the narcissist would turn your attention to certain females or whatever. Remember, they said, look at her. What's wrong with her? Or what's wrong with this one? Or what's wrong with that one? They would point out different people. Sometimes they would be attractive. Sometimes they wouldn't be attractive. But all they were doing in that instance is just seeing how you react to certain people. So when they get ready to start running their game at that devaluation, when they get ready to select that new supply, they know who to get. Because they can remember what type of person did you have the strongest reaction to. Okay? Which one did you have the strongest reaction to? What type of person was that? They remember that in their minds. Okay? So when they get ready to go out and choose a new supply, it's probably going to be one completely opposite of them, because that's probably the one that you probably had the strongest reaction to. So remember this. The narcissist was keeping all of this information compartmentalized in those memory banks in their mind. And so when they got ready to leave you, I want y'all to testify in the comment section. That was the type of new supply that the narcissist chose, isn't it? Somebody completely opposite of you. Because they showed you in the relationship, they were getting your number right there. They were seeing how you were going to react to different ones. So when they got ready to do their thing, they know exactly who they were going to go and choose. See, I want you to know something about this. They need your reaction. And this is why, fam, they go out and choose somebody completely opposite of you. And this is the secret. They don't want you to know that they're choosing someone completely opposite of you because they need your reaction. They want to know that you still care. This is why you don't give them one. I don't care if that, listen, let me tell you something. I don't care if that new supply is ugly as homemade sand. You hear what I'm saying? And that's real ugly. Homemade sand. I don't care. It could look like a rabbit. Look, that new supply could look like a rabbit's behind. Oxes, elephants. Okay? Whatever one you want to choose. Okay? I mean, they could look like the bottom of a bear paw. Yeah, you know, that's probably rough right there. I wouldn't care if they look like the side of a brick wall. No, sir. No, ma'am. I won't be reacting to any of that. Because, see, once you know the game, and when they start exposing these, Lord, I don't even know what to call them. These things that should be hidden, those things that go bump in the night. The ones that should be locked up and never let out. Them right there. The ones that should never take pictures because there's not a camera in the world that can make them look good. That would be okay. I mean, they ain't even never made a filter that can make them look good. I mean, even AI can't do nothing with that. Okay? So yeah, that right there. That right there. I mean, talking about and then they be wide as the Great Wall of China. Yeah, that right about, no. See, I don't care if they look like that. You smile and say, that's all you got? Because now you know the game. See, this is the secret that they don't want you to know about the new supply. Is that they need you to react. Because the stronger your reaction, the more they know that they still have that hold on you. See, if you look at it and laugh and be like, yep, that's it right there. See, when you do that, they already know what time it is. They know good and well they know they don't have a dog in the fight. There's no way that they're going to be able to see when you don't give them a reaction, when you don't say anything, they don't know what you're thinking. And therefore, all of those, when you don't react, all of those posts, y'all know them posts? Y'all know all of them posts that the narcissists are putting up on their social media when they get with the new supply. See, when you don't react and you don't say anything to them, you don't try to text them, you don't try to reach out to them, they already know what time it is. What you'll do is you'll find less and less of those things appearing on their timelines. If you're still watching their social media, I hope you're not. You know why? Because they're doing it for a purpose. They're not doing that to show the new supply that they want to be with them. They're doing it for you. So in a sense, you still control. Look, your reactions are still controlling them. In a sense, because it's going to determine how they move, how they do things. You know what I'm saying? And so this is the game. This is what they do. So when you learn, now that you know the secret, you don't react. I don't care if it's burning you to say nothing. Look, go take up a knitting class. Go take a sewing class. Go do something. But stay off that narcissist social media and do not react to that new supply. Because this is the secret that they don't want you to know about the new supply. Okay? Because they need your reaction. They want your reaction. This is the game exposed. They are going to go choose that new supply based upon the way that they've seen you react to certain people that they've shown you randomly, and to people that they've had in their lives before that they brought up and mentioned. Some of them they triangulated you with. Okay? That's it right there. See, once you learn this and you understand the game and what they're doing and how they're doing this, then you won't let nothing that the narcissist does will be able to affect you. Because what you got to do is you got to heal beyond that discard. I'm talking about you got to really heal and don't care what the narcissist is doing. Don't care what they're saying. But this right here, oh, they don't want you to know this. Because see, if you know this, then you're going to know the game that they're playing, and you're going to know how to play it right back. And you playing it right back means that I'm not going to even entertain it. I will not engage because I already know what this is about. And that right there, my friend, that's leveling up right there, because they don't have an answer for that. So remember that, fam. All right. So listen, y'all, I hope this helps. And I will see you all on the next video, fam. And I'll see you all healed and whole at the top. Shalom, family. Peace.